guys, welcome back to another video with Pratham Test Prep. This is your host Sanjeev Bhatia back again with a new video on your legal affairs for your law entrances. So, if you are new to the channel, do make sure that you hit on the like, share and subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit on the bell icon for all the regular updates. So, starting with the first news today very quickly is that Kerala tops in the assembly sitting in 2021. So Kerala has been in the top slot for holding the state assembly sessions in 2021. In 2020, in the amid of the COVID-19 pandemic also, state slipped to 8th position, but now they are on number 1. Now, what are the reports that have been uploaded are saying about it? So during 2016 to 2019, Kerala remained at top slot with an average house sitting of 53 days. Right, so Kerala amounts to 144 orders in 2020. That stands highest in 2021. Kerala is followed by Odisha with 43 sitting days. Kerala is ranked at third place with 40 sitting days. So basically, Karnataka was at third. Kerala is followed by Odisha. So you can see. Now Tamil Nadu with 34 sittings was at fourth. And also for the top 3 states, average number of sitting in state legislature is less than present average of 21 days. So you can see that they are not going to office basically. So rules for minimum sittings. So the rules of minimum sittings are being given in the National Commission of Review Constitution, right, from 2000 to 2002. That House of States of Union Territories legislatures like Puducherry with lower than 70 members shall meet for at least 50 days in a year. On the other hand, houses like Tamil Nadu should meet for at least 90 days. States like Manipur, Punjab, Odisha and Uttar Pradesh provide so minimum number of sittings under the rules of procedure, and it prescribes 40 sittings in Punjab while 90 days in Uttar Pradesh. So you can see that how these sittings are going all across the country and how they are ranked. Now coming to the next news for the day, that is the new health warning on the tobacco product packages. If you have seen a cigarette packet, you can see there is a warning that is written on the cigarette package also. So firstly, the Union Minister has said that written warning was there will be with a new image which says tobacco causes painful death and cancer, right? So now what will be there, the norm related to the new display image on tobacco pack will be in place for a period of 1 year starting from December 1st of 2022. Then they will also say that another display image will be used where warning is written as tobacco users die younger, and also the ministry has made new amendments to cigarettes and other tobacco products too. Now there is an anti-doping bill, National Anti-Doping Bill of 2021. We have talked about this bill earlier. Also, the National Anti-Doping Bill of 2022 was passed in the Lok Sabha. Bill was passed considering that legislative powers would put a brake on doping. Bill was introduced in December 2021 by the Sports Union Minister Anurag Thakur. Now, anti-doping is stopping the athletes from taking performance enhancement drugs, right? So bill will help to establish National Board of Anti-Doping in Sports while compromising of the components and independent personnel. It also seeks to achieve time-bound justice for athletes. It will also seek enhanced cooperation amongst agencies to fight against doping. It is also to strengthen India's commitment to fulfill international obligations towards clean sports. Right, it will help in setting up robust independent mechanism for anti-doping adjudications also. Right, so this is a basic about your anti-doping bill in 2021. Now, what is the NADA doing? So, National Anti-Doping Agency is a national organization that promotes, coordinates, and monitors doping control programs in all across the country, in all the sports and all the forms. It deals with implementation of anti-doping rules and policies in line with anti-doping agencies. It was established by central government under the Societies Registers Act. Right, now coming to the next news for the day, that is Family Courts Amendment Bill of 2022. So the Family Courts Amendment Bill of 2022 was passed in Lok Sabha on 26th of July, and this bill seeks to guarantee statutory status to family courts set up in Himachal Pradesh and Nagaland. Then bill has also validated all the actions that were taken by these courts. राइट. सो स्टैट्यूटरी स्टेटस नहीं था अभी तक उन कोर्ट्स का, बट ये आने के बाद स्टैट्यूटरी स्टेटस हो चुका है, राइट. सो दैट इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट न्यूज. नाउ राइट टू मैरी इज अ फंडामेंटल ह्यूमन राइट. That's what the Madras High Court has said by solemnizing a marriage virtually, right? So the groom was in the USA and the girl was based in India. So the court has said that coming to the aid of the young couple, the court has allowed solemnization of this marriage and also allowed the bride free for getting marriage certificate by observing that she should affix signature in certificate for both herself and the groom, as she had the power of attorney at that moment to effect on that, right? So उसके पास groom का sign करने का POA था, that means power of attorney. Now Justice G.R. Swaminathan of the Madurai bench has observed that Section 12 of the Special Marriage Act of 1954 gives liberty to the parties to adopt any form of solemnization of marriage, provided that it must be recognized and reasonable and not against public policy. The court also discussed various instances in history where marriages were recognized even in the absence of any of the parties. So even historically, many countries have recognized proxy marriage. Now, separate toilets for transgenders to be created on a fast track basis, right? So there is a plea that is being put on by NALSA, right, for this. Now, the Delhi government has informed the High Court that it is making all the possible efforts for creating such separate toilets for use of transgender persons, and the same has to be done on fast track basis. Next is a division bench comprising of Chief Justice Satish Chandra Sharma and Justice Subramania Prasad was further informed by the Delhi government that as many as 505 toilets for persons with disabilities has been designed to use for transgender or third gender persons. Now, stating that every human being, irrespective of gender or basic human rights, has to have a public toilet and also has a separate public toilet for their gender. It is a legal and also a right to life under Article 14 and 21, right? So that is all for today, guys. I hope you were able to get some GK news in a good format today. Thank you for joining this live session. Do take care of yourself and have a nice day ahead.